Everybody who feels late, I can almost bet they don't have conscious time for dating. All their time is taken by everything else that becomes so good at. Create family time now so that you can bring the family to be.
Okay.
So I tell them to create the family time before the family arrives.
Okay.
So imagine you have a husband, imagine you have a man you're meeting. Those times is when you're going to meet him. Until Rebecca leaves, you won't meet Isaac. You will have to go out there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Because I'm waiting for him. You create the energy for the man so that he can find space to feel. When you walk across the supermarket or somewhere you park, move slowly. Slow down. Wear a shoe that forces you to slow down. Wear skirts. You know they like trousers because they can do 180. Remove those trousers.
There are conversations that shape how we live. Conversations that help us navigate challenges of life. Conversations that bring out the best in us. This is where we gather to help each other find the way and unleash our potential. Welcome to the Benjamin Zulu Global.
Psychologist, relationship coach, the one, the only
Benjamin Zulu.
Benjamin Zulu himself.
Hello, good people. Now, today's conversation is going to be so beautiful. Maybe you're in your 30s, 40s, or even beyond, and you're feeling like you are late for marriage. I believe the right marriage is not all about timing, but strategy. And today we look at a topic that says how to date when you are feeling late. That's an amazing conversation we're going to be having today. Please stay tuned because I know it's going to escalate so well. Welcome to Benjamin Zulu Global Show. My name is Sylvia Kiremi. Yes, Zulu, when someone feels like their friends have all gone, they're in good marriages, they've done everything right, but you're still stuck there and you're feeling like you missed the train. How do you date right?
And let's start with women, then we'll come to brothers. Because the feeling of late is for both of us, both genders. Now, with women, the major problem is they are prepared on how to become a wife, but they're not prepared on how to shop for the husband. There's a lot of literature, there's a lot of conversations in meetings, in churches, and places where women are on how to be the good wife. But they're not told on how to transition into being the good wife. At home, you're warned not to keep too close with men. Boys, lest you get pregnant. Not lest you shame the family. Lest you look funny. And so everything is stay away, stay away. Then suddenly the same mother who told you to stay away is asking, when are you getting married? She did not tell you at what point to cross. You know, from keeping away, you know, to picking the right person. So there's not enough education on transition. That's what we want to give you what to do to transit. And how to change energies and change costumes. And step number one for women is develop a plan. Many times you delayed because your only plan was just waiting, was just looking, was just, many women don't know what else to do apart from saying, I'm open to the idea. They just open to the idea. And they're waiting for somebody to start talking to them. Nobody approached me. You know, I'm not trying. Nobody's coming. So they are hoping that chance encounters will do it. And that the fact that they're prepared is glowing in the world. That they are virtuous woman, it's enough to attract. You know?
It's not so.
You know, it's like when you've farmed perfect crops, but they're still in your farm at home. You're not in the market. Many people have done perfect work, but they're still at home. They're not in the market. They don't know where the market is. So your crops will rot there, the seasons will pass. Although you did perfect work of all those seasons of growing, if you do not know the transition. So number one, I want you to have a plan. Plan will help you in the following ways. I want you to know which are the markers that seasons are changing. For example, if you have a parent who's helping you think, your planning for life will start very early. You learn that from 13 to 18, you're doing high school and mentorship. As a woman, you're being taught the ways of women. You have just gotten hormones or adolescence or that. You're being taught that time is what you should be doing. Those who don't have mentorship, they start messing up. But those who have mentorship that are shown how to organize their lives. From 13 to 18, roughly, they're doing high school and being taught the ways of women. Then from 18 to 25 or 18 to 23, they're about the next 5 or 7 years. That's when they're doing apprenticeship in the market, and they're also doing college. And then they're interacting with the world. The world of men, the world of women, the world of marriage. They're witnessing life.
Yes.
Well, apprenticeship, not practice. They are not dating, engaging those things. They are seeing them, how they operate.
Yeah.
That's the time you read about marriage, about men, about philosophies of life, belief systems, attitudes, personality disorders. That's the time you're being taught. If you have a sketch plan, a draft idea, you will know when milestones are crossing. And you will know at what time you cannot do some things.
Right.
If you don't have a plan, many people don't have a plan, don't know when to launch the next season. They just sit there and they hope things will fall into place by themselves. Generally, things don't wind up, they wind down. If you live your life unattended, it will go downwards. Everything you live unattended deteriorates, including your life, including your beauty, everything you do not. If you do not give your car enough force, it does not go to the next gear.
True.
You must give it a demand.
Yeah.
Your life does not jolt to the next gear when your foot is off the gas. You must accelerate enough for it to go to the next gear. When you stop doing anything, friction itself will bring the car to a stop.
Yeah.
When you stop doing anything, your life will crawl. Now, what I've seen is that when people don't have a plan, they tend to move around carelessly. They pursue career at the expense of marriage. They leave their continent, they leave their country in mid-20s, saying they're pursuing greener pastures, saying they got job opportunity, because there's no there's no organizing plan. So when you know mid-20s you will start dating, you'll be thinking about it, you'll have put it in, factored it in your movements. So you will not be moving. You abandon your community, go to new friends, go to new country, go to new, knowing that you will need to settle in marriage. And you do not settle in marriage among strangers. You will need a place you know the culture, the language.
Yes.
You will need a place you have friends, you have people, because dating is essentially interacting with all the people who are in the season like you, and people you share enough similarities to understand them, enough similarities to know how to talk, enough knowledge of that culture to know your way around. When you're a new place, you feel so insecure. Even knowing who to trust is very hard. So to ever open up and get romantic, romance is very advanced. Just think about feeling safe among your neighbors, feeling safe among friends, feeling safe. That level of safety and freedom is what you need to advance now to talking about marriage and who you are and where you're going, and then cultural nuances. Some things are so deep, it takes a lot of understanding to know what they mean. So when you have a plan, I want you to develop a plan, and you may now be developing the plan when you're already past these ages we're discussing. But the reason you got this late, first of all, is because you did not have markers for what to emphasize in.
Right.
Now, many people are feeling late because they have clocked late 20s or 30s or 40s, and it's because their colleagues have already crossed over, and because they don't have anything solid going on, they don't see anything forthcoming, or every time they attempt a relationship it falls flat. Every time they attempt something, it just discourages them, leaves them discouraged. I tell you the following mistakes among people who are already mature, people who are already ready. They've been ready for some years and nothing has happened. One of the mistakes is that the other elements of your life are outgrowing the dating element. You become very competent in your career. You become such a dependable leader. You're becoming such a good organizer. You become so reliable in every other area of your life. So you're becoming more and more involved, given more responsibilities, given more engagements. What is happening? They're pulling you away from your social life. And they're compensating you. Okay, you're being paid, you're being appreciated, okay, you're being sent around, you're becoming the ambassador, so what happens is you mature, as you become more dependable, more stable, you become more understanding of that field, you become more reliable, you're leading a team, you're leading now more people, you're organizing more people. And what happens when you're promoted? You stop dealing with the technical aspects of the career, you start dealing with the people, managing the people, the leadership. So now you have two parallel things. Previously, when you were just a 24, 26-year-old, you're just a computer girl. Now you're no longer a computer girl at 34, at 29, whatever. You're managing another 10 computer people. So there are meetings to coordinate them, train them, help them around, organize them, HR or whatever. Now you have management issues, leadership issues. Then you are in strategy meetings, which you were never part of. Previously, you are just a simple girl appearing in church. Now you are youth leader there. You are youth pastor this. You are coordinating this side here. Previously, at home, you're just this daughter who just graduated, you're happy she's building a life. Now you're the role model. Now you're the auntie. Now you're the one who's coordinating. You're the mentor for this one. So as you grow, life sucks you into more roles.
Yeah.
Those roles demand meetings, time, they demand money, they demand attention, they demand your mind. They also give you costumes. Costume for leadership, costume for dependability, costume for mom figure, costume. You're given costumes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
With time, you become the person who is giving your time, your money, your mind. And because you're generally, are you busy this weekend? Because you're not busy, dating never looks busy.
Yeah.
That's why mature people overlook it. It's not that engaging. It's like appearing and interacting. It's casual.
Yeah.
Dating looks like music.
Very casual.
We don't quite budget for music.
Yes.
Do you budget time for?
No.
Don't call me. I'm listening to music.
No.
So dating and dancing are the same. We don't. They're not busy, intense, like career intense, like giving talks intense. So it's very easy that every weekend you're out of Nairobi going to mentor kids. I don't know, in Masaila.
Yeah.
Every weekend you're out there going to talk to this other group. It's very easy because you are this mature person to never buy. Dating and dancing are similar in that they don't look serious.
Yeah. That's right.
It's very easy to overlook them. It's very easy to find yourself carried away. In fact, when I work with these people on a personal coaching, and now we get to the business of dating, they tell me it feels idle.
Okay.
You see, the first thing is to create space for it.
Yeah.
And when you create space for the dating, is chatting people. It's posting a picture. It's calling a new person. It's appearing on a coffee date. It's a slow Saturday. It's a free. And I'm not used to this free. Am I doing right? Am I missing?
Yeah.
The first time I teach busy people dating, they have to slow down. And the slowing down is unsettling. It feels wrong.
It feels wrong. You feel misplaced.
I should have earned some money. I'm used to making some money, meeting some people impact. So the intensity, and that was one of my biggest problems. I'm used to intensity, seriousness, depth, engagement. You know.
That's true. That's very true.
Dating is a little bit. Just imagine dancing. Serious people, unless somebody drags them to the dance, they will not dance. They're trying to look for something more serious.
Yes.
So,
they might even take business to the date.
You know?
Yeah.
You're still trying to accomplish a few things as you wait for your date to arrive. Then you're closing your laptop. Okay, now we're here.
Yeah.
And even so, it becomes business-like, interrogative. And what are you looking for? It loses. And so everybody who feels late, I can almost bet they don't have conscious time for dating. All their time is taken by everything else that becomes so good at. Everything else that becomes so good at. And the world always has ideas for them to get involved in, and the world always has things for them to do. This girl is a giver, a doer, a leader, a mentor, dependable, on the go, and she's all over. When she's not at work, she's talking to some people, attending to family affairs, she's mentoring someone, she's even having a niece in the house, she's even encouraging this brother, she's advising the parents. This girl advises even the parents.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
on this idea. And people are waiting for, because you're becoming more and more reliable. And when you don't have family, people have this idea that you are free.
Yeah.
They even bring their children before they are going to Mombasa. Will you watch my niece for me? And then they bring the nephew there. You know, people, you don't have family. What else are you doing? You can help us.
Yeah.
So I usually tell them with a very liberating concept. My mentor told me, until you behave as if you have family, you never create it. You must call things that are not as if they are. So create family time now, so that you can bring the family to be.
Okay.
So I tell them to create the family time before the family arrives.
Okay.
So imagine you have a husband, imagine you have a man you're meeting. Those times is when you're going to meet him. Until Rebecca leaves, you won't meet Isaac. You will have to go out there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Because I'm waiting for him. Go out where you create the energy for the man so that he can find space to feel. Otherwise, he will be a bother. He will be on the sidelines because there's no serious agenda. He just texts it. Hey, how are you? How free is your Saturday? Can you? Oh, sorry, Saturday. I'm full of, I'm waiting for. Let me tell you the truth. You'll have more things than you can ever budget for.
That's true.
More than you can even manage. A lot of them are good things. All of them are good.
Good things.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
And very important to you.
And people usually start innocently. Are you busy this Saturday? Because dating is not busy. You always say,
no.
Thank you. You don't think of dating as being busy. So whenever I ask you that you're busy, you say you're not busy. You don't think of dates as serious things. The guy is just chatting, lying on the sofa, because taking a photo, you never dress up for photos.
Yeah.
Even many of them have never done a photo shoot.
Yeah.
You just take photos on their phone, selfies. It's just that company function when it was told everybody later, here we are taking photos. That's the photos you're putting on your profile.
Yeah.
With the name tags on your neck. There's nothing like galley dressing.
Yes.
There's nothing like candlelit dinner on yourself. There's nothing like going to a 5-star by yourself to just hang around or meet somebody there, or you've not even called up somebody, hey, can we take coffee? That side of your life is dead. It's not there.
It's not there.
And because there are people need money, you know things you can change, you know things. So intensity, seriousness is what pushes dating to the sidelines.
Okay.
When you develop a plan, you're going to say, this is a season for dating. Stop working overtime. Drop the overtime. All the overtime is not for dating. Let other people handle the company. By this point, the CEOs and the owners of the company have left everything in your hands. You are the Joseph, who people can leave things in your hands and go away.
Yes.
It's very dependable now. So stop identifying with busyness and being needed every time. This time your family needs you. This time your future needs you. So say you are busy. Learn to say you are actually committed. Schedule it there. All the weekends and after work, they are free for you.
Yes.
That's when you can respond to chats, call, engage, start posting photos, chat online, flirt with the man who's giving you attention, appear at a Java without rushing, because you move like scouts. So just straight on focus.
Carrying my laptop.
Even a man feels guilty stopping you.
Yeah.
Can you see how busy I am? This time, you stop being lost in your phone and trying to reply emails. You fold your hands and move around and greet, and you open. This is the time you open your energy for connections.
Yeah.
That's the time the first time, all of them keep commenting, I have never sat somewhere taking coffee not busy. It feels strange.
It feels wrong.
Tell them, just do that.
Yeah.
After a while, you feel the withdrawal symptoms of, am I missing something? I should check my updates on the phone. No, phone. Because the phone withdraws you from the moment.
True.
You lose presence.
Yes.
No, just
relax.
Yes. When you walk across the supermarket or somewhere, you park, move slowly. Slow down. Wear a shoe that forces you to slow down. Wear skirts. They like trousers because they can do 180. Remove those trousers.
Three staircases.
To kick like a tout.
Yeah.
This time be ladylike. Slow down. No rush. No rush. No corporate energy. There's some places that are very good, sexy for girls, but they require to be handled. The wind can lift it, or it can misbehave with it. And you don't like them because you're busy, you're carrying things, you're carrying laptops, you're carrying phones, you're carrying things. Normally you don't wear those things that need management. Some places are very good, but they also, they may need handling.
Yeah.
So generally these girls have avoided those good, attractive outfits that need to be managed. Sparkling good dress, but too much to manage.
Yeah.
So they have squeezed themselves now for function, results, work. This time around I tell them, no, let's go back to those things. Let's go back to those things.
Yes.
I saw a company that manufactured a phone cover that has the lip gloss or lipstick at the back of the phone cover, so that you're not carrying many things. It's just a phone.
Yes.
And what you need to refresh is just here.
Yeah.
Very creative way of simplifying.
Yes, and galley.
Either that or just as a clutch bag. Sometimes it don't look busy. You're not carrying all these things.
Yes.
It just looks simple and elegant. I'm saying when you decide this is the season because of the plan, because you have now sat down to think, by the way, what's my focus now? What should be my emphasis? I want to get married. That's what you shall do. The second thing you shall do, after you develop a plan and you've settled on this season and you brought your mind to it and you know it's time, now interview first and keep it moving. Because the next blunder, after you've decided this is the time, is you over-invest in the first infatuation you get, in the first connection you get. And you settle there so long waiting for a man to move things forward. After you find a good man, after you find a person who there is potential, you tend to wait. Because you are taught to submit and let the man take leadership and show you where you're going. He's not yet your man. He's not yet your husband. That is something you're not told. Don't submit to somebody who's not your husband. You're submitting your time.
True.
You're submitting your season. Before you're married, you're the leader. Before you're married, you're the manager. Before you're married, you're owner. You're on top of things. So you give a man a chance, but until he signs up, he is not yet your man. So this is a season that many people think it's disloyal to be meeting many men, and it's like you're practicing promiscuity and you're being seen.
There's a difference.
You know?
Yes.
Dating is interviews. There's no physical indulgence. And you are searching. This is shopping. So this shopping is where once you've opened your mind and you've now created space, just stopping to take overtimes and going home when there's sun. So I will tell them they've never seen the sunshine through the window. They've never been home when there's sunshine. You'll be shocked. They've never been free. So this time you're free, this time you are. You actually realize the city has a life. There's an evening life. Weekend, there are actually social activities. It's not always work. The money flow, what you're making per month will reduce, but you're investing to the future now. Okay? So what will happen is, I want you to open your life, and when you meet men, make conversations and conclusions quickly to minimize undue emotional attachments, to minimize losing traction of time, to minimize getting lost in the maze of activities, to minimize, investing too much in the hope that this man is the one. This is a warning. When you are ready to settle, you're also vulnerable to pouring too much of your feelings in the wrong place. You may have experienced the excitement of finally being able to buy a house, finally being able to something you've been saving for. When you finally get the money, there's another danger. You may rush and commit and buy the wrong thing. When you're already ready and have the money in hand, the patience to hold and inspect and take time, find out what is correct, is very hard to manage. There's a childlike excitement to just get into your own house.
True. The money is there, the house is here.
You feel it's very hard to go home without making decisions. Tomorrow go to the market again. The other day, Mom, let's just buy this one. It's okay. When we are ready and money is ready and we are ready to buy, it takes another intelligence. The same thing for settling for marriage. When you're ready for the husband, you're ready, prepared for the family, it's very easy to rush and settle with the wrong one because of the childlike excitement to just go to the next phase of life.
That's so true.
You need a person to help you assess. That's why whenever you shop for anything life-changing, husband, cars, houses, have another voice of reason who is not in the excitement. Who knows you?
That's very important.
I learned that lesson when early on life, and it saved me many problems. Before I commit the car, I make sure that person knows me, my wife or my friend, has seen it. They are not in the excitement, and they are still sober. Because you have dealt with the salespeople, they have hyped you. One of the lessons in business where the people teach their kids is you don't commit inside the meeting. When you're being sold something, the seller can be very charming, and they can charm you away. So after you hear the presentation, you consult with your team in the back door. You go to the back office, consult a few things before you commit. The only time you commit quickly is when you are the one pushing for the deal. When you are the one being sold anything, don't commit immediately. The same thing for dating. You meet this person, you are so excited, and make sure you have a voice of reason who is not as excited as you. Who you can trust. People you can trust are rare. If you don't have one, hire a counselor, get a coach who can help pick red flags that you are minimizing because of chemistry and excitement.
Yeah.
So I remember my friend would just open the car and close it and look at, because some of them are posting is very clean, but they're coming from damage, and they've been done a very good job. Or to listen to the sound of it, or to look at the paperwork here. You know, those questions that my wife would ask when she's not in the picture, have you checked this and that? When you're already underrating something,
yeah,
and for her, like, no, that's a red flag. Because they're not in the mix.
Yes.
They're likely to be more objective.
Yeah.
Find a person who is not in a mix. Who can help you? The mistakes we've been making is we disappear into the bush from our voices of reason, our pillars of life. Then we bring them a person we have already committed.
Yeah.
Then you come with a person who's, it's so awkward, the age gap is off, the education level is off, mentality level is off, but because you are hungry and eager to settle, you overlooked a lot of things thinking you can work them up.
Yeah, and settle.
Yes, that's one of the dangers. So what you're going to do is converse, make conclusions, keep moving. Don't settle on one person until the one who ticks all the boxes. Because when you start shopping, you meet potentials, and potentials are very exciting.
Oh my goodness, that is so amazing. And I love how you've written this book, because it's talking to men who are starting and even to men who are at that advanced age.
Yes.
This is such an amazing book that you can't afford to miss. Go to www.benjaminzuluglobal.com. Thank you so much for being here. It has been so amazing. See you guys.
Thank you.
There are conversations that shape how we live. Conversations that help us navigate challenges of life. Conversations that bring out the best in us. This is where we gather to help each other find the way and unleash our potential. Welcome to the Benjamin Zulu Global.